Welcome to this new module. Today we will talk about installing new mental programs from reality transurfing. Basically, how to navigate through this reality and how to work with your subconscious mind. This module explores how to consciously reprogram your mind to create a more desired reality, how to set yourself up for success. You'll learn how to replace old limiting beliefs with empowering ones. If you were on autopilot, if you were receiving information without paying attention, if you were, or if you have been programmed by your relatives, by junk songs or junk movies, now it's time to consciously rearrange your subconscious mind and attract your desired reality. This process starts with understanding the concepts of reality transurfing, a powerful mental framework for navigating reality, guys. This is not a joke. So, um, let us continue. So, the first thing is affirmations. I think you've heard about affirmations. You've heard of them. But how do you actually go about them, right? So, it's about repeating positive statements to rewrite or to rewire your subconscious mind, reinforcing desired beliefs. I don't know if you have seen the previous module where I talk about writing your affirmations on a piece of paper and rehearsing them, reading them, and replacing them with any negative self-talk or belief that you have. If you have a negative thought coming into your mind, negative belief that's popping up, replace it with a positive affirmation. They are very powerful. Their power lies in not only repeating them, but in feeling and actually immersing yourself when you pronounce them. Some of you are visually positive, some of you are receiving audio voices on a better end. So do what suits you best. Some of you like to feel it, so you can hear it, you can say it, you can read it, you can write it, you can pronounce it. Many ways that you can practice it. The next thing is visualization power. Imagine your desired outcome in a vivid detail. Again, what you can do is do the same thing. You can either write it, visualize it, or listen through the help of AI. Like I said, you can generate audio through AI. You can generate affirmations of your desired outcome, and income as well. And so you can see it. Engage all your senses. The thing is, from reality transurfing, is not to just see it as a spectator. Do not see it as a spectator. Be it. Actually, if you, Vadim Zeland says, if you actually want to have a big mansion and you want to own it, imagine yourself walking by the house, feeling the sand, stepping on the marble, feeling its temperature. Maybe you want to sit down next to the fireplace, put some logs on the fire, feel it, see it. Like, what's the color of the chair? Listen to the sound of the birds, like actually see it, like get yourself in that dimension. That's the power. If you only see a house as a spectator, what will happen is you will manifest the same scenery. But you will be in somebody's house. You will be invited to a big party, but it will not be your house. That's the secret. Okay. All right. So number 3, creating a new program. Affirmations and visualization work in tandem to create mental programs that attract positive experiences. Um, do not rely a lot on the description here. What I want to tell you is visualization power actually downloads the data from the alternative space to your head, or basically shifts your whole reality. Like you're basically, you know, fusing yourself with a new reality. Just like the lucid dreaming. I don't know if you have experienced lucid dreaming, but when you open your eyes in lucid dreaming, you can be really, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get really impressed by how real it all is. Like you wouldn't believe, like you can read about it. If you experienced it, good for you. You understand it is as real as it is right now in this real world, right? That we call it. So, if that's the case, then visualizing and doing this affirmation is the realest way to transfer yourself slowly but surely into the new reality that you desire. Think of yourself 2 years ago or 1 year ago. The reality that you had is completely different that you want. What I mean is, just even if you live in the same place, just think of how much the place has changed, how the surroundings have changed, what has changed in your house. You see, that version of you 2 years ago is still somewhere in the alternative space, living with the same, right? Living in the same conditions, with that same design, with that same, but now you have a different design, you have a different arrangement in your house. There is so many things that have changed, whether it's the streets, the trees have been cut or anything like it's a new layer of another variation of you. I don't know if you got me, but I hope you got me, guys. Releasing resistance. By focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want, you release resistance. So yes, focus on what you want and yeah, focus on what you want. Try to focus on what you want. So it all starts with positive talk, right? So if you want to heal, just say that you're healing. Don't say you're sick. Don't say you don't want to be sick. Say you want to be healthy. Say, don't say you want to be healthy. Say you are healthy, right? The present moment affirmations. All right, next, scripting your new reality. Identify your goals. So five aspects. Okay, so let me just make it brief. To be happy, to be truly happy, you need to balance five aspects of your life. So you need to balance spiritual aspect, financial aspect, personal aspect, relationship aspect, and career. As a matter of fact, there are six. I think six. So, like I said, spiritual, financial, which is career. Okay, let's see that as career, spirituality, your personal growth and development, your relationship, like love or your relationship with people, and the last thing is the last thing is health. Health, yeah. So five aspects. Create a goal for each of these things. So, for example, try. I mean, I know it doesn't maybe come to you naturally, but try to have approximate like goal, like how much do you want to get the next month, maybe this year, maybe the next year, maybe the next 2 years, like approximately for 5 years, try to put an approximate number. Create a vision board. Yeah. Set health goals as well. Just, like maybe sleep at a certain time, eat healthier, stop drinking like sugary drinks. Relationship is basically maybe improve your speaking skills, maybe improve, develop your or visualize how you are more confident with people, use a slide. Another thing is personal, which is listening to books, reading books, like set a personal goal. Like you don't have to set tangible, like read 5 books. You can do that, or maybe you can set, you know, go with which you feel comfortable, but just have something, right? Just have something that you like see yourself in 5 years. How do you see yourself in 5 years? Educated, healthy, rich,